Hey folks, it's Jeremy Whaley here, and I'm wondering, do you ever feel like you just can't get ahead? Do you feel like no matter what you do, the financial flywheel is just working against you and you don't know where to turn? You try trading, you go try some sort of a business or maybe some side hustles here or there. Maybe you try investing in real estate. Or if you're like a lot of people, you might be sitting here thinking, I wish I could do it. If only I had the capital to go out and start buying real estate, then I could buy rental properties. Or if only I had the knowledge, then I could go start a business. But I don't have any of that. Does that describe you in any way? If so, then first of all, I understand and I get it. I mean, I absolutely know where you're coming from. But one day I woke up and I was thinking about this and I realized, this is an unnecessary challenge because the truth is, and here's a sobering fact, financial freedom has been solved and it's been solved for a long time. Like we actually know what it takes to create financial freedom. This isn't a formula that's a mystery. There's plenty of books. I mean, even with the relatively few bookstores that are still out there today, you can go to any bookstore and you can go to the personal finance section and you can start reading and you can learn exactly what the formula is for creating a life of abundance. And it's going to look pretty much the same, just like diet and weight loss. I mean, everybody knows if you burn more calories than you consume, eventually you're going to start losing weight for like 99.9% of society. There's a few people that maybe, your body chemistry is a little off. You need something more special. But for the vast majority of us, as long as we burn more calories than we're taking in, we're going to lose weight. And in the same way, the formula for financial freedom is known. I mean, we need to spend less than we bring in. And you save some and then you start investing it and you start letting that grow and you're very intentional and judicial with it. And before you know it, you've created a life of financial freedom, right? In the same way, finding the things to invest in, finding the things that will grow your capital, finding things that will create passive income for you so that you can leverage your time, so that you can leverage the money that you've actually got to work with. It's a known formula. And there's more opportunities every day than you could ever do in your lifetime. And yet, while all these things are true, while all these things are known, why is it that according to the statistics, over 90% of Americans still fear every day or at least weekly about their financial situation? According to the statistics, somewhere between 60 and 70% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That's 2 out of every 3 people that you see walking down the street. They're in complete financial slavery. They're not free at all. It's the opposite. If they stop doing their job, their financial world comes crumbling down. And yet the formula's known. It's solved. Why would we not do it? And the answer is, for most people, either they don't have the knowledge, or in most cases, they've got some sort of a mindset thing that is creating a block so they're not flowing. And when you've blocked, whenever you have that mental block that prevents you from flowing, guess what happens? Just like a drain that has a big hair clog in it starts to back up. If you have an emotional or a mental block, the more you put into it, you can go look at every webinar, you can watch every system that's out there, you can learn every paid ads course, you can do everything that's out there, and all it does is creates a big backup because you're clogged up. You don't have the mindset thing cleared out yet so that it can flow. But here's the cool thing. Once you dissolve that, once you identify the beliefs and the limitations that are holding you back on a mental level, on a mindset level, once you identify that and dissolve it, just like getting the hair clog out of the drain, it just starts to flow. And here's the reality. As I've already said, the formulas are known. The solutions are known. We already know how to do this. So that's my challenge for you. My challenge for you is embrace it. My challenge for you is to step up and say, you know what? I'm done. I'm 35, 45, 55, however old you are, 65, I'm 75 years old, however old you are. Look in the mirror and say, I'm done. It's time that I start to identify these limitations. What is it that has kept me clogged up? Let's identify it. Let's dissolve it. And let's go out there and run the formula. Let's start creating some income. Let's create multiple cash flow columns of income to build our financial fortress. And then in the process of doing that, what are we going to do? We'll discover financial freedom. Financial freedom is not a mystery. It is a known formula. I can do it. You can do it. Everybody can do it. And we should do it. We should do it because we owe it to ourselves. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family. and you owe it to the world. You owe it to the world to set yourself free from financial slavery so that you can get out there and contribute in a massive way. That's what you were created to do. If that sounds interesting to you, please check out my new program. It's called Income Engine Incubator. It's a mastermind where we're going to go into some of these mindset things. We're going to find the challenges, dissolve them, and roughly every 90 days, start incubating a new income engine that will start paying you and start creating that life of financial freedom. So if that sounds interesting for you, check it out. Go look at it. Go look at what we put together on the website. And if you're interested, book a call. Let's talk about it. Let's see if you're a good fit. And if you are, I'd love to put you in there and help you get yourself on the right track. All right. I look forward to talking to you. And until next time, I wish you the best. We'll talk to you soon.